It's fox time, everybody. Hello, it's me, John. Parts yes, John Heart's back again with Kingdom Hearts 2. Wondering how much longer I can keep up with this bit. Yeah. Hi everyone, how's it going? How am I? I kinda really. Really strong sneeze. It kind of hurt. But apart from that, I'm doing alright. Hello Drew. Hello Thistle. Hello Vampire. Yeah, we got a sponsorship today. A totally real sponsorship. From the Roman Emperor Nero Claudius. Totally a real sponsorship. Yep, would never lie to you guys. I was going to say something but I forgot what it was. I always knew you could do it. Yeah. We're moving up in the world. We're finally getting sponsored by Roman emperors. Anyway, so last time we played this, we became. And that's all you ever really need to know. Anyone else thinking of potatoes? No, but I am now. So I did very light grinding. Since the last time we played. I only level it up 3 times, that way we are on par with where we need to be in the story. And we don't get totally steamrolled. Now I recall I actually didn't do a Winnie the Pooh thing. So I'm probably going to do that first, before we continue the story. Plus it gives everyone time to flood in and what have you. Thistle apparently thinks about potatoes 24/7. But do you guys know what I think about 24/7? The lack of answers is. I can't believe you guys. I thought. Not you guys knew me so well. How could you? How could you not answer my random question? Monet. When is that?
Oh, did it here? Come on.
No, I'm not thinking of Chicken Jockey.
Ew. Are you okay? Gosh, that's too bad, Eeyore. After all that work.
It's an artist, okay.
No matter. Most likely would have fallen down anyway.
Actually, I think I might have seen one of his
I'll
pieces.
help you fix your house, Eeyore.
I feel like I did.
Oh, hello there, Piglet. Thanks for offering. Wouldn't want to spoil your fun day, though.
Well,
But
hello,
no,
Piglet.
that's not what I think of 24/7.
And hello, somebody I don't know.
Pooh, this is Eeyore. You know Eeyore, don't you?
You misspelled
I
money.
do?
What could have happened to him?
Oh, but I was about to get into
I
a
have an
very
idea.
interesting talk about,
Maybe Pooh's tummy
paintings
is
and
so
such.
rumbly that it's making him
Are you sure you
forget.
don't want to talk
If we
about
bring
that
him some
instead?
honey, he's sure to remember.
Well, I guess it's worth a try.
No, it's
Might
not.
work,
It's not
but
money either.
probably not.
Good guess.
First, we gotta find some honey.
No.
If honey's what you're looking
Unfortunately,
for,
I'm not
I know
Scrooge.
just the place. Follow me.
Money is not the only thing on my mind.
Okay.
I hear the drawing ring. This is a very funny item. So, this has the draw ability built into it. But also it also does not buff any of your stats. It does have a use. Is that you guys are never gonna see. But trust me when I say there is a use for it. The newest video is talking about the Metal Gear Solid 3 remake actually confirms whoever's voice actor was this whole time. It's Ariel. That's very funny. Because do you also know who the voice actor for the boss also plays? Now I know this, even though I haven't really played through Metal Gear 3, yeah. But I do know this random trivia about the voice actor. Pearl from SpongeBob, yes. Hey, Jessica, how's it going?
Splendid, just splendid.
Yeah, we're doing Winnie the Pooh first before we do any of the story.
This is the place I told you about.
Wow, look at that.
How yummy for my tummy.
But doesn't that honey belong to someone?
It's good to see you too. Hello, sir. I hope you don't mind. Did you eat all of my honey? Well, hello, it's nice to meet you. What did you say? Is that for me too? Could you imagine like someone you know? Like maybe even your best friend. Just breaking into your stash of whatever. Eating all of it. If find them doing that. And they're like, who are you? Sorry, it's our fault we brought him here. You know, sometimes, maybe. Yes, maybe it's a bad idea to bring the honey-eating bear where honey is. Also, this is a bad time to remind everyone that I've never actually seen anything Winnie the Pooh related. Like everything I know about Winnie the Pooh is from Kingdom Hearts, which seems to be a common theme among various Disney things. Like for example, in Kingdom Hearts 3, there's a world for Tangled. I really enjoy that world, but I've never actually seen the movie before playing it. And after having played through that world, like my immediate thought was, Flynn, is this funny? In Kingdom Hearts, I have to see the movie. Anyway, we're going to slide down a hill. And, you know, throw ourselves into imminent danger because we want honey. Ignore that physics are being ignored for this. Okay, here's a funny fact I learned. I don't know if it's 100% true, but apparently, the actor for Flynn Rider in Tangled, apparently he wanted the role as Flynn Rider. In the hopes that he would eventually get into a Kingdom Hearts game. Now I don't know if it's the same voice actor, but I really hope it is. You know, maybe I should have voice acted in a Kingdom Hearts game. Or not in a Kingdom Hearts game. Well, maybe I should have auditioned to voice act in a Disney movie, so I can be a kingdom in a Kingdom Hearts game. I'm tripping over my own words today. This is how well I'm doing.
Now, Pooh, have just as much as you'd like.
First books he ever had was Winnie the Pooh and Alice in Wonderland. Your grandmother gave you both and later Lord of the Rings.
Pardon me, kind somebody.
Books before movies in all cases. Yeah, that's fair. I haven't. Okay. I have not.
My tummy seems to be telling
Read
me
the Lord of the
there's
Rings
some honey
books.
right in there.
I have seen the movies.
Mother, I'm stuck.
But that was back when I was a
He still
kid.
doesn't remember. What in the world has gotten into Pooh Bear?
Whatever it is, we better help him.
Oh, yes, and quickly, too.
No stuff and fluff.
One.
So I barely
Two,
remember anything from
three.
Lord of the Rings. I wouldn't mind getting the books though.
You're okay now, Pooh.
Well, I wouldn't be so sure of that if I were you. Why, just look at him. He doesn't even remember who I am. Perhaps it's all this blustery wind, or maybe he actually needs more honey, or he's sleepwalking and dreaming.
Well, if I am dreaming, which I suppose I could be, I hope that I get to the part where you invite me to lunch again very soon, Rabbit.
That's right, you're always stopping by for lunch. Wait, Pooh, you called me Rabbit.
Well, of course, Rabbit.
What about Eeyore? And do you remember Eeyore,
You
too?
must watch the movies or read the books.
Hello there, Eeyore.
That's the law.
It's ever so nice to see
I
you
mean, I would love
today.
to.
Thanks
I know
for
for the movies I have to
noticing
watch
me,
them.
Pooh Bear.
The extended editions.
And hello to you too, somebody I don't know.
I just need to find copies of them.
Well, at least you remember Rabbit and Eeyore now.
That's another chapter in Winnie the Pooh completed. Do I have more pages? No, I think I only have that one. Okay. I can. In school they had you read The Hobbit. Saw the movies but couldn't finish the books. Okay, I do remember watching The Hobbit movies. I do remember those and thinking, yeah, this isn't really as cool as Lord of the Rings. I know that's an issue with the movies. I know the Hobbit book is better in comparison. They're amazing movies, very wholesome. I'll watch them eventually.
Help! The Sandlot! It's Cypher! Somebody please help us!
Sounds like we've got trouble.
Should I point out that Vivi only has like 3 spoken lines in this entire game? K. You recommend watching all the Winnie the Pooh films, including the horror one. No, I'm not watching that one. I don't like horror movies. I don't like horror movies. Not because they scare me, but because like... How do I put it? They just don't really interest me. Not as much as a horror game like Signalis. They frighten you. It's not even that. I'm just not really interested in them. That said, the only ones I would say I would absolutely not watch whatsoever are any of the Alien movies. Or what was it, The Thing? Yeah, I don't particularly like that. I guess you could call me squeamish or something, but it's just like... I don't find that entertaining. I don't find it interesting either. I haven't seen The Predator, but I'm not really interested in that one either. Like I very much have limits on when that sort of stuff is like tolerable, you know. That I don't get that reference. I don't get that. Anyway, here comes a combat encounter that drove me insane as a kid. It's them. It's the...
We'll take it from here.
Pokemon card thieves. That's right. Nightmare Before Christmas. I absolutely love that movie. I love that movie so much. I watch it every year. Oh, hello, sir. Oh right, I don't have magic in this form. Alright, these enemies can be pretty annoying. You might find out why. So the main thing about these enemies is that you cannot attack them from the front at all. You have to attack them from behind, or when they are stunned.
Impressive.
Johnny Depp movies.
By the way,
I'll
have you
answer
seen
that
a
in a
man
moment.
named Axel? I expect he's here somewhere.
Like I care.
You see, Axel's no longer acting in our best interest.
Is he with the organization too?
Yes.
You having a fight?
Not a very organized organization.
Don't let your guard down. Axel will stop at nothing to turn you into a Heartless.
Gee, thanks for looking out for us, mister. But I'm sure we can take care of ourselves just fine.
Glad to hear it. Axel aside, it would break our hearts to hear something happen to you.
Hearts? You don't have any hearts.
It's a disorganization.
True, we don't have hearts. But we remember what it was like. That's what makes us special.
What do you mean?
We know
Sir,
very
what's your
well
hair care
how
routine?
to injure a heart. Sora, you just keep on fighting those Heartless.
Let's jump in after him.
How come?
I'm not sure, but maybe he'll lead us to the organization's world.
Don't be reckless. Do you want to end up like Riku?
What?
Okay, he's just not going to answer that.
Wait! What did he mean?
That's
End up
fine.
like
I didn't want to
Riku?
know your hair care routine anyway.
Hey, how about you get out of my town now? You've caused enough trouble.
Riku.
Have it your way. Come on, guys.
Hold it.
Make up your mind.
This goes to the strongest guy in Twilight Town.
Thanks, but we don't really need it.
Whoa!
And he gives it to Goofy.
Oh, Sora! Pence, right?
Do you know a girl named Kairi?
Kairi? I sure do!
Then you better come to the station.
Not going to lie, I want to know his hair care routine to Jessica. Oh hey, we have another extra boss. I might as well show off this one too. This might actually be the most viable one to fight right now. To answer your question from before, I saw. What was it called? Edward Scissorhands. So this fight has a very simple gimmick. We basically just block his attacks. And counter him. And don't do that. The eyesight of this fight is viable. I might die. Yeah, there it is. But to be fair, we made more progress than the other ones. The way he pointed at himself. Sora. Sora is just a massive goof, okay. He's somehow even more goofy than Goofy. But hey, Goofy is apparently the strongest. Look at this. This is the face of the strongest. Okay. The game doesn't tell you this. But what you're supposed to do is go to the station. Goofy is adorable. You know what? He is adorable. And for some reason, he doesn't remember that he has a son.
Hey!
Hey, so how do you guys know Kairi?
We skipped over something.
Kairi was really here?
Yeah. And she said she was looking for you.
Tell me where she is!
Well...
What a romantic story.
If you stick around, Sora's bound to show up.
yeah, he said he's coming back.
Okay.
What took you so long, Kairi? Somehow, I just knew
Best
you'd
boy
be
is here.
I tell you, Kairi, you've got a lot of guts jumping right into the darkness like that.
Goofy really loved his son.
Let
Yeah.
go of me.
Let
Go.
I need to watch a Goofy movie again. Hey Axel, you're not really acting like a best boy right now.
Kairi.
You think it might have been Axel?
Sorry.
Hey, it's not your fault. Come on, cheer up. Like I can even say that. I gotta help Kairi. That was close.
Donald doesn't get one.
Sora?
Sora, are you okay?
Huh? What?
Congratulations, Sarah. You ruined a perfectly good trophy. No, but you see, he needed to ruin the trophy.
What just happened? A new road is open, and Kairi and Riku are waiting somewhere along it.
You'd better hurry then.
You coming back?
Promise.
If that looked like a gotcha pole. Kinda did though. Hey Nerm Cat, how's it going? Alright, so. This is probably the best E-chain to use when grinding or drive form levels. But there is one more thing we get out of this visit. This is a drive form that is exclusive to the final mix version of the game. And in my opinion it is one of the best drive forms. Limit form has the unique. What's the word I'm looking for? As the unique property to wear. You do not need any party members to use it.
I passed on the message as you so desired. I told the young Sora to keep defeating the Heartless.
Good. Not only have you the power to inflict pain, you also have the power to plant seeds of doubt in one's receptive heart. Sora will soon begin to doubt himself. It will cause him to hesitate, and that hesitation will turn to anger. That anger will fuel him to get rid of his apprehension and move forward. He will pave the way for the future we desire.
There's something I've meant to ask.
About Axel, the poor fool. How long will he keep chasing the illusion of friendship when he himself lacks emotion, trying so hard to retrieve what he has lost when it may never have existed in the first place? He deserves nothing more than our pity.
Okay, that's just me.
The king, Riku, and now I've lost Kairi again too.
Don't be sad.
Donald's right, you know. Why, you're the key that connects everything.
So it's all my fault.
Gorge, I didn't mean that. Just do what comes natural to you, and we're sure to find them.
You shut up.
Thanks, guys.
Oh no! Hollow Bastion! It's all covered in darkness! You're right, Chipper. I wonder what's going on. Sora! We better hurry and check it out right away!
This. One of the best parts in the entire story. It's probably one of the only parts in the entire game that really mixes in the Disney side and the Final Fantasy side really well. You guys will see what I mean. But just know that you're gonna witness peak.
go.
Do you think...
Looks like there's more Heartless now.
Let's go check in with everyone.
I think they're at Merlin's.
Don't remember what I was saying about the new drive form. Not really needing any of the party members.
Light!
Only drive form in the entire game. That doesn't need anyone. And you can even use it when Sora is fighting by himself. Quack, quack, quack. Quack, quack, quack. Quack, quack, quack. Quack, quack, quack. Yes, we are. Well, okay, it's not completely the old outfit. But it does use the color scheme of the old outfit. Limit form is literally just using all your powers from Kingdom Hearts 1.
Oh, Cloud!
What you doing?
I'll get him. This time, we settle it. Me and the one who embodies all the darkness in me.
I thought you looked kinda different.
Oh yeah,
Cloud.
he voiced. Set her
If I
off
do,
in
It's his
Kingdom
fault.
Hearts 1, if I
Whose?
recall.
Sephiroth.
Correct me if I'm wrong about
Tell
that.
me if you see him.
Okay, what's he look like?
Silver hair. Carries a long sword.
Sure. Well, be seeing you, Cloud.
Be careful. He messes with your head. Makes you think darkness is the only way.
Is something wrong?
If me and Squidward voice. Oh no, he's hot.
It's nothing. I don't want you involved.
You mean you don't want me there when you go away again?
I just... Listen. Even if I go far away, I'll come back.
Do you mean it?
Yeah.
See? You don't look so sure. Well, okay, I understand. Go, get things settled.
Huh?
No matter how far away you are. Once you find your light,
If I recall.
I'm sure it will lead you back here again.
That's his Advent Children
Right.
design.
I suppose.
So I'll stay here.
It's
And I'll
actually my
cheer for
favorite
you.
design for Cloud in general.
Okay, Cloud?
Okay.
Wonder if he'll be okay.
He'll be fine. I'm sure there's some light in him somewhere.
You're right.
Anyway. So kind of continuing with how this drive form works. The magic spells that we learned previously do not work. Instead, we have the limits. Limits are special abilities exclusive to limit form. The command right here. But essentially they are high damaging skills that can be activated at any point of a combat. And They heal you every time you land a hit. So they're actually pretty useful for a lot of reasons. You're just in time. Got some good news for you. So get yourselves over to Lions. Close enough. What kind of news? We found the computer Handsome was using. Quack, quack, quack. Yep, should be able to get all kinds of info on the Heartless and the organization. And maybe something on the Dark Realm too. It looks like that's where Rihu and Kairi are. Wait. Donald quacks. He does not speak any other language. Quack, quack, quack. Go see for yourselves. So for the time being, you guys are probably going to see me use a limit form a lot, since we do have to level it up. As limit form is the only drive form that gives us the ability to dodge. And I would like to remind you all, this drive form was not in the original game. Meaning that dodging basically just didn't exist. At least as far as I remember. Your favorite cloud design is still the Kingdom Hearts 1 design. Yeah, that's fair. But it's also kind of cheating. Because it's mixed with Vincent as well.
Excuse me, are you with the Restoration Committee? What's Leon's gang up to?
They've got stuff to do over by the castle postern.
Scoop!
Huh?
Let's report.
Our leader, of course.
Yeah, you know, Maleficent.
Don't mind her. I assure you, we come in peace.
You're kidding.
Problem?
Yep, that's Yuna.
Okay, fine. You do the talking.
So sorry about this.
Yes, they're so adorable like this. There's like, shit, I don't know what that's about. They seem like Final Fantasy characters or something. But yeah, that's how they show up in these games. It is also the only game that they, which is honestly kind of surprising. Question answer. Does Teapot ever appear in these games? I think it's best you wait and see. That's all I can say right now.
Back off!
I know that's not much of an answer, but I don't wanna. I don't want to get anyone's hopes up or anything.
This is it.
There's a bunch of Final Fantasy characters and even the Square Enix characters that show up in these games. But I don't want to. I don't want to give them all away. Will see them all eventually. Oh, hello. How did you get over here so fast? You guys found Handsome's computer. Aha. The king is very interested in it. Quack, quack, quack. He's with Leon. Quack, quack, quack. Is Riku with them? Well, at least I can ask the king about him. And that computer might be able to tell us something. Good idea. They're right through there. Game casually saying hey. Go over here. This is progress. Progress is this way.
Okay.
You know, just standard video game things. Friends spotted.
It's over.
For anyone who asked previously if Stitch is in these games. There. There you go. I know someone asked, but I don't remember who.
It's over.
It did it. It may have been very brief. But, you know what? Sometimes the Disney characters don't always need to be in the spotlight. Sometimes they just need to hang on the ceiling for a single cut scene. And never appear again. Sometimes that's enough, right guys?
This is it.
You know what? I shouldn't use my drive form yet. Right. Oh, I think that's every enemy in here. You didn't spot him. Yeah, it's very easy to miss it.
Handsome.
Oh no, it's him. It's Handsome.
Gorge, I guess this must be his room.
Master King!
Hello?
Hey, you!
There she is.
I'm looking for somebody. Have any of you seen a guy with spiky hair?
She's finally here.
Spikier. I'll just take a look around.
Why? Why are you barking?
Sorry to bother you.
No bother, ma'am.
Did they practice that?
So you made it.
Leon!
How did you get there? Before you answer that, I'm going to open this treasure chest that's next to you. I hope it's not yours. OMG, Sora is tiny. Yeah, well, there he was. He's seriously tiny. You know what, Goofy? Goofy isn't that tall either. Yeah, he is small. If I recall, his canon height is 5 feet in 2 inches. And 2 inches text-to-speech. So yeah, he's tiny. Isn't the king with you? You'll see him soon enough. I don't know if he's 6 foot plus. Okay, now you have me curious. He's apparently 5 foot 10 inches. He's 8 inches taller than Sora. She would follow her anywhere. Listen, listen, listen. What do you mean? Like if you want his exact measurements, it's apparently 177 centimeters. Wait. I just read a very funny description. That's Walienheart was the first character Nomura designed for Final Fantasy VIII. Close enough text-to-speech. He was inspired by actor River Phoenix. Who is that? Who's River Phoenix? Oh, he passed away. Wait. No, it can't be. Okay, no, I don't think I've seen anything he's from. Apparently he was in The Last Crusade, the Indiana Jones movie. He was also in Stand By Me. Don't think I've ever seen that one. Anyway, continuing with the description. He was inspired by River Phoenix. Although Nomura said nobody understood it. squaw is 177 centimeters tall. And initially had long hair and a feminine appearance. What? Well, you learn something new every day, chat. Handsome's computer room. Do you guys think Handsome had any games on his PC?
This is it! Where's Kairi? Where's Riku?
Easy. You want to break it?
Oh, sorry. Guess I got a little carried away.
Most definitely. What games do you think Handsome played? There he is.
Get off of there!
Attention current user. This is a warning. Further misuse of this terminal will result in immediate defensive action.
Who's there?
I am the Master Control Program.
That's
I
not
oversee
threatening.
this system.
Where are you?
Donald!
I'm sorry.
Decision gate breached. You are now under arrest.
Arrest?
Run!
We're getting downloaded. We've been turned into JPEGs. You guys are going to see one of my favorite alternate outfits in this entire series. Hey, Aldo, how's it going?
Go on, show him who's boss. Who are you?
Hello.
I am Commander Sark.
A heartless commander?
Your face is very
Observe.
realistic.
Okay, you're the boss. I get it.
Neon Frisbee. He does have a neon frisbee on his back. I've been playing Kingdom Hearts 1 Final Mix since the new pictures got leaked. Wait, what leak?
Man,
Don't
what kind
answer
of
that.
world is this anyway?
I'll learn on my own.
You're inside a mainframe computer system.
A what system?
I love the
computer
area
system
seen here.
For processing data.
I love this area, period.
This system is a copy of one
Also,
created by
hey
a
Red,
corporation
how's it
called
going?
Encom. The original program
Yeah,
was
what kind of
destroyed,
video game is this?
but this copy was acquired by another user.
Anson has some
The
interesting
new user
taste in
updated
games.
and customized the programs, renaming the system Hollow Bastion OS.
Do you think there's
He used
pinball in
the
this as
system
well?
for town maintenance and to advance his private research. My name is Tron. I'm a security program, but now I'm under arrest, same as you.
Did you guys get any of that?
Gorge! You know, maybe we should just introduce ourselves.
I'm Sora.
I'm
Goofy is just like, don't think too hard.
Nice to meet you, Tron. Well, I'm Goofy.
With that configuration, you must be users.
Users?
You sent a video about it in the gaming channel.
You'd
Oh,
better get out
I
of
thought
here
that was
quickly.
just going over the recent
Who knows
news.
what the MCP will do to you?
Okay, I'll check that out later.
MCP?
The Master Control Program.
Do they have a fishing mini-game in this game?
It controls the whole system. If you idle here, you will be derezzed.
No. What kind of video
So,
game is
how do
this
we get
that I
out of
want
here?
out of here?
This terminal could have gotten you back to the user world. But the MCP cut the power 50 microcycles ago. If we could bring the energy core in the canyon online, we could power it back up. The problem is, we're stuck in this cell. We're not going anywhere unless we unlock the energy fields.
I see a lock. And do you guys know what a lock needs? You would definitely be a Team Fortress 2 player.
This is it.
Master Control, why not just derez Tron?
I still haven't located the password to the data space.
What
Oh,
about
God.
a logic probe? With all
I
your
forgot about
processing
this.
power?
Out of the question. The current environment hampers the processing power needed for such an analysis. You're dismissed, Sark. Stop any remaining anomalies in the system or else. End of line.
Acknowledged.
Wide face. His face is literally the entire room. I forget the behind the scenes of it, but it's... It's very silly when you get out of bounds and look at how that area is made. It seems you have some unique functions. I'll go with you to the canyon. You'll need someone who can interface with the energy core, right? If you say so. Thanks. He is Zordon's close cousin. I can kind of see it now. You guys put the most cursed thoughts. I can't even say that they're wrong. That's the worst part of it. Alright, let me get some new things. Before we continue on. Assuming I need them. Actually, I don't think I really need anything right now. You have confession to make. I have a confession to make too. Actually, that was the exact same confession I was going to make. I have seen Tron Legacy, however. I think the story for Tron Legacy is... But the visuals... Oh my god, I love just looking. Tron Legacy. Just purely looking at that movie is... There's like so many interesting things. That they've... done with. Like for example... Specifically talking about Tron Legacy. Did you guys know that in Tron Legacy, they actually they have the suits light up.
There.
It's not like any sort of effects or anything. There's straight up wiring in those suits. Tron Legacy if. Drawing a legacy looks and sounds amazing if you don't pay too much attention to the story. Pretty much. I do still like Tron Legacy. I especially love the motorcycles in that movie. Like the light cycles are so cool. We've gotten pretty close to them as well. It's not exactly like them or how they work. But in terms of aesthetics, we have gotten pretty close. Right. You guys are in the past. I keep forgetting about that.
This is the energy core.
Time for the most exciting challenge in the entire game. We must attack the cubes.
It's over!
I didn't think I would clear it that fast. All you need to do to boot up a computer is slide in a cube. Now will you do something for me? You got it. Don't you want to hear what it is first? Nah, I don't need to. I understand. You helped us or Donald quacks. He's a duck. He does not speak English. Quack, quack, quack. You guys really are users. Here. Interactions are totally illogical. PC's just saying you guys are total idiots. Yeah, you're absolutely people who would use a computer. Still stuck on Gordon Cousin. Yeah. Yeah, he's right, though. Oh. Okay, I understand. Okay, let's head back to the computer. Since we're here. Do you guys want to see the drive forms in this world? Which form do you guys want? But don't worry about us losing any of them. We'll get the gauge like immediately back. Any drive form that you guys want to see. I will give you like 10 seconds. Then I will choose one myself. Alright, I'm choosing one myself. Look at this. Isn't this cool? Completely changes the entire outfit. And like messes with the colors of it too. So now like all the lines and stuff, and I have like a black and white sort of look to them. And of course, the pants are red. Oh yeah, the keyblades change as well. To fit the world. All of them do, like for example. What? What would be an interesting one to show? Let's show monochrome. How does that look? See, even this one changes. I'm sorry, I am such a nerd for the details in this world. I genuinely love it so much.
So, what did you want us to do?
Find my user. He'll give you the password to access the DTD.
You bet!
So,
DTD is the name my user gave to the data space. Copies of all the original system programs are stored there, along with anything that's sensitive or restricted.
Is there stuff about the Heartless or Organization 13?
Most likely. A number of my functions were appropriated when I last took on the MCP. That's why I need the password. If I can get inside the DTD, I can access my original backup program and restore all my functions. Then I'll be able to put this system back the way it was before the MCP got control and changed everything. The way it was supposed to be. A free system for you, the users.
Gee, Tron, ain't the MCP one of those
For you
programs
absolute
too?
idiots.
Do you know who it was who made it?
Actually, I don't know.
okay, we'll just have to find your user and ask him. What's his name?
You mean you don't know? My user is the user of this system. Ansem the Wise.
Handsome?
Looks like the MCP's onto us. I'll keep this terminal up and running. You better exit the system now.
Sure, but Tron, Ansem is...
We'll get you the password.
Okay, you're good to go. Hurry!
Finally got out of that terrible video game. I can't believe Handsome would have a video game like that. Quack, quack, quack. Where have you been? Have you heard of Team Fortress 2? There is a world inside this computer where these programs live and so in other words, Handsome's research data is off limits until we know the password. I think that's right. But you've already defeated Handsome. Well, maybe we'll never find the password. Thanks for the vote of confidence, Goofy. I really appreciate it. That means this is all a wild goose chase. You're chasing what now? Oh, it's her. She returns. Well, a hidden room. I guess I'd better take another look around. What? Why are you going that way? You already went that way. She just won't give up. Quack, quack, quack. Come on, we've got to look for that password. Right, we made a promise to Tron.
Excuse me?
Holy quack, quack, quack. Before we look at that,
Okay.
we now have the best summon in the game. The absolute best one. And in my opinion, only one really worth using. Can I actually summon him right now? I can. There she is. So what he does is he just stays on the screen. And gives you like a bunch of different buffs or like refills your magic or what have you. He also helps when keeping enemies stunned. Do you like him? He's living his best life.
What's this doodle?
Hello? Bed?
He keeps the screen clean too. Exactly.
Door to.
Looks like a diagram or something.
Door to. Darkness.
Oh! D. T. D.
DTD!
What's up?
Look at this! This must be the data space. The DTD. See? The door to darkness.
What do you know? But that still leaves the password.
Say, fellas, did somebody mention the door to darkness?
Your Majesty!
Why is that so funny to me?
Long time no see.
Shh. The organization might be listening.
Donald the Duck, DTD, it's all coming together. Donald is the password. We have to shove him into the computer.
Darkness?
Yes, sir. You see, we're looking for the secret password.
Password? Oh, I guess you mean like a code. Well, the door to darkness can only be opened by the 7 princesses. There's Snow White, Jasmine, and Belle.
Of course.
What are you trying to do?
With that password, we can get access to Ansem's research data.
So that means you might be able to find out where he is.
Stop joking around, Your Majesty. We already defeated Ansem. You know that.
Looks like I've got a lot of explaining to do.
Well, listen, Your Majesty.
All right, here we go.
But first I've got a question.
Hey, isn't Tron waiting for you guys?
I'm pretty
Don't
sure
worry,
Stitch counts
I'm
as a
not going
princess.
anywhere. If those Heartless
Trey.
attack, I'll stand
He
and
should
fight
count as a
with
princess.
everybody here.
Yeah, we will too.
Then let's talk more later.
If these games...
That's a promise.
I'll see you when you get back.
If these games want to be any better than they already are, they need to recognize Stitch as a Disney princess. And now we have the second to last drive form. I gotta be honest. This is my second least used drive form. Which honestly, I really slept on this one. Because this one is actually pretty good. If I had to sum it up, it's basically a wisdom form. If it was actually good. Stitch is still hanging out. I'm sorry about this, Stitch, but I want to show off the new drive form. Okay, so first off, this is another form that uses 2 key blades. I'll give it this one. And this is one of 2 drive forms, where you use up 2 party members. Like I said, I really slept on this drive form. So like every time I cast a spell, they do something very specific now. Fire is now a straight line. Thunder kind of like makes you move in like a circle. I don't really use reflect with this form, but like, in terms of like doing combos, this drive form is actually really cool. I don't know how often we're going to see it, but I'm gonna at least try to use it. Wonder where Tron is. Quack, quack, quack. Goofy. Goofy just killed us. I didn't do it. That's what they all say.
I didn't touch nothing.
Welcome to the game grid.
Game grid?
That's right. You've been chosen to play a few games. Lose and you will be subject to immediate de-resolution. Win? Well... no one wins.
We're not gonna play your games.
You have no choice.
Well then, get on with it.
This is a pretty stressful part. For this difficulty specifically. So I do need to lock in. I'm not really going to be talking much during this. Because I really need to focus. Okay, that was the easy part. Here comes the stressful part.
All right! It looks like we can escape through there.
Here we go. Get away from me. You're not allowed to attack me. Leave me alone. Stop following me. Okay, that was my fault. I'm not even halfway through this and I am well on health. Leave me alone. Okay, almost there. Okay, we hit it. First try to. There's a lot more stressful than it looks.
Tron!
I don't understand. Why are you here?
We came to give you the password.
Why didn't you just
First try
transmit the
GG.
data?
Transmit?
It was
Hey,
just that
are
good.
you okay?
I'll be all right. Once
We're
we
just master
access the
gamers.
DTD.
Alright Tron, I like you. But I want you out of my party. I need access to the drive forms. You gotta understand Tron. I am a user and as a user, I'm an idiot.
Let's go! Yeah, let's go! Huh. Yeah! Oh, back off!
I think like I said. Pretty sure I said this earlier.
Take this!
I am going to try to use the drive forms a little more regularly.
Let's go!
Especially since the level cap for all of them now is level 6. And since we have 2 completely new forms that we haven't been able to level up at all.
This is it!
I really need to use them a lot more. I actually didn't explain how you buckle up the new drive forms. Okay. I explained previously that Valor, we level up by the number of hits we land. Wisdom, we level up how many Heartless we defeated. Limit, we level up every time we perform a successful limit. And Master, we level up every time we pick up one of the orbs that give us back our drive gauge. Oh, and I haven't mentioned summon either. You level up your summons for every gauge you spend while using them. I don't use summons, so I just grind up the levels or summon. Alright, what's the password? Quack, quack, quack. Quack, quack, quack. Aurora Borealis. Alice, Jasmine. Cinderella. Kyrie. We did it. We did the thing. Oh. Please enjoy a game while the process is running. Oh. It's just spawning a few gem. Yeah, this isn't an issue. Wait, we all like gem here, right? For anyone new, gem is what I call the Heartless. I don't know why. I don't know why it's stuck with me. Excuse me as I, freeze this monitor. That's a very interesting challenge that you guys are just not going to see. Because we're so good at video games.
I'm as good as new. All my functions have been restored.
Oh boy!
Finally, I have full access to the DTD. My takeover of the system is now complete. I might have anticipated such a simple password. What's this? An emergency destruct program for the town. Let's see how it performs.
No!
Excuse me.
Program, you changed the password.
There, that should buy us some time.
It gets access to the entire system.
The MCP's loading a hostile program into the I.O. tower.
It gets access to the entire system and it's like, let's blow up everything.
Protect the user town.
Why not? It would be fun.
Let's head to the tower.
So I never knew this as a kid, but he just said we need to go to the Io Tower. I never knew this. That means input-output. I feel okay when I learned. That's why it was called the Io Tower. I genuinely felt like a complete idiot. Because hearing it now, it's incredibly obvious. This is a massive computer. Of course it would have an input and an output. Why did I never realize this? What we're ultimately learning here is that I was not smart as a child. It's debatable if I'm even smart now, but that's a conversation for another time. What? Why? Why did it move me back over there? Come on, let me eat this item really quick. Yeah, it's not like Donald or Goofy need stat boosts or anything. Oh, hello.
It's over.
It must be total chaos outside. I think there's going to be trouble inside too. Oh wait, no, that was Donald. He does not speak, he quacks. I keep forgetting that.
Okay.
So a very funny thing about this world. It actually hides a lot of good items. But after we do what we need to do here for the main story path, we don't actually need to return here because there is a second visit. But it's optional, just like how the Lion King world is optional.
I'm disappointed in you, program. Why do you insist on allying with these selfish users?
Because I want to help them. Something written into my code commands me to do what is right.
Really? And what command would that be?
I can't really say for sure.
Friends, they help each other, that's all. Uh-oh, look out!
Now this is an interesting boss fight. It's not one I really struggled with as a kid. Quack.exe. I never really struggled with this fight. But it is interesting. So this boss. Only ever moves around the edge of the arena. And every time you hit him he drops clusters, which you then use to freeze him in place. It's a really interesting boss fight that I'm basically skipping over.
It's over! It's over! It's over!
Okay. How long was that? A mechanical jellyfish. Heartless. It kind of does look like a jellyfish.
I really owe you one. With all my functions up and running, I think I've got a chance of getting system control away from the MCP. Now, I'd better get to work. It's what my user would want.
What Ansem would want. Listen, Tron. We didn't get the password from Ansem. We just sort of found it, back in the user world, by accident. And one more thing, Ansem, he was our enemy. I mean, he still is, I guess.
Well, actually, he's my enemy, too.
What do you mean?
Ansem took Encom's original system and customized it for his own use. I was part of the original system, and Ansem modified me, too. So, that makes him my user. But Ansem is also the one who brought back the MCP. The Ansem I first knew wouldn't do that. I'm sorry I didn't tell you.
That's okay, but now I really don't get it.
I don't understand it either. But I think users like you are going to be the ones who will finally figure it out. You have the ability to take illogical routes and still arrive at the answers you seek. Now go, before the MCP starts acting up again.
You guys are massive idiots, but so. Somehow it always works out. That's basically what he said. Alright, well, you're an idiot too, and you smell like computer parts.
Accessed directly through my user's
So,
terminal. I'll keep a dedicated access channel open for you. I changed the password, so you won't have to worry about the MCP for a while.
Access channel?
I knew you'd ask. It's a very important link between our worlds. It's how we stay connected. You, my friends, are the new password.
Thanks, Tron. Take care.
You too. And give my best to the users.
I genuinely love this world. Oh boy, a keyblade I'm never going to use.
Well, that's that.
Look.
Tron,
oh, he did some
hang in
pixel
there.
art for us.
So, where do we start?
I know. Let's access the DTD.
The King's checking the situation in town. He'll be back soon, so don't worry. Hey, look. It's asking for a password.
That's easy. It's...
Sora!
Donald!
Goofy!
That's... to the point.
Well?
That did it. We're in. I have to go into town. Need to see what that last shakeup did.
You're not gonna check
All
out
right,
the data?
let's see what
It
other
wasn't
games
exactly
Handsome
easy
had.
to get.
I'm coming right back. Hey, Sora. Why don't you get started unloading the data and copying it down? It's just a few keystrokes. Easy, right?
We need access to all his video games.
Can you walk?
Hey, these things take time, okay? Whoa, it's doing something.
Huh?
I think it wants to know what we want to know.
Riku and Kairi. No way. Even Ansem's computer doesn't know.
What's he doing?
I thought
You just need
I'd
to ask the right
computer
questions
if
like,
it can tell us about them nobodies.
does this game have Genshin Impact? It does this computer have it, I mean. Maybe.
What's this?
Perhaps it has FGO.
The data is corrupt.
What?
How about the organization? There!
The data is corrupt.
Stupid computer.
Sora!
Huh?
Who's this guy?
Well, I see you got things working.
Oh,
Your Majesty.
I don't think that's any more important.
Good going. The computer should tell us the things we need to know.
But it keeps on saying the data inside's all kerscuffled.
All we got is a picture of some guy we don't know.
Ansem the Wise.
Come on, are you teasing us again?
Did you forget what
I don't know.
looked like, Your
He doesn't look
Majesty?
very handsome to me.
Of course I do, and this is him. I'm positive.
Huh?
Excuse me, could you come this way, please?
Just drag the mouse off.
Look, this is Ansem. You know, the guy we all worked really hard to defeat.
Oh, that's right. I never finished explaining.
What?
Well, the man in the picture is definitely the one who tried to take over Kingdom Hearts. The one you fellas defeated. But what you actually fought was his Heartless. You see, he wasn't really Ansem. He just went around telling everybody that he was.
You mean... What?
Oh?
We went through all that trouble to defeat an imposter?
Yup, a fake. But he still had to be stopped.
I can't believe it.
Oh, I'm kinda confused. If he's a fake, then what happened to the real Ansem?
Well, that's just what I'm trying to figure out.
It's funny that you mentioned that.
Ansem the Wise should know all about Organization 13's plans and what's been happening to the worlds. I'm pretty sure he'll give us some help.
It is kind of a similar situation now that you say his name.
You know,
Yeah,
I came
we got
close to
pranked.
finding him once.
Don't tell me there's more. I'm lost enough as it is.
Well, let's see. Some feller named Ansem, who wasn't really Ansem, became a Heartless. Does that mean a nobody got created when that happened too?
Yup. And that nobody is the leader of the organization.
What?
I know I've met this fake Ansem before, and I've seen the leader of Organization 13 too. Kinda felt like being around the same fella.
So, where did you meet this guy?
Gosh. I can't remember. Ansem the Wise, the real Ansem, must know the imposter's true identity. That's why I've got to find him and ask him about it.
You started all of this. Because of you, Riku and Kairi. Oh, Your Majesty, do you know where Riku is?
He's... I'm sorry, I can't help.
Really, Your Majesty? Are you sure?
I'm sorry, Sora.
What about Kairi? Organization 13 might have kidnapped her.
The mouse is hiding
no!
something. Shake him. Shake him violently.
Sora, Donald, Goofy. I was planning to go get help from Ansem the Wise, but now I know I forgot the most important thing. Helping others should
You hate
always
Mickey now,
come
or just you
before
wait.
asking
You're gonna
others
hate him
for
even
help.
more in the future.
We're safe and sound and free to choose.
Trust me.
So there's no reason we shouldn't choose to help our friends.
This is not the worst thing he's done.
Let's look for Riku and Kairi together.
Outside!
And I'm not
Sounds like
even
we
saying
gotta
that as
start
like a
by
meme or
helping out
anything.
here.
All right, let's go. It's an army of Jim text-to-speech. Please pick up his name.
Hear me, my heartless. Attack the white husks. Sweep them away.
What are you, nuts? We're never gonna win. I
Yeah,
don't know
it's
about
time
you,
for
but I'm
peace.
out of here, sister.
You pathetic coward.
Hey,
Heartless.
what were you saying,
Leave
lady?
the white ones. Turn your attention to
What
Sora
was that about
and
him
his
being
friends.
a coward?
Uh-oh!
Uh-oh. They learned how to work together. Oh god, this is when they introduced one of the most annoying enemy types in the entire game. Set the one I'm locked onto right now. That's a dancer. The dancers are the bane of my existence. There is one enemy worse than them. But for now, the dancers are just awful. Oh, there it is. This is the worst one. I hate this one so much. They're the big floating red guys. They suck so much. It's hard to explain them.
Where's Maleficent?
Looks like she ran away.
Well, that was pretty lame of her.
I guess we picked the wrong side.
Lame,
okay
supposed to
at
be
this
a
world.
thing.
You're
Right? I mean,
Minus 58 respect points for her.
All my homies hate the dancers.
she'd be okay.
You guys are gonna see
Because she seemed that way. Treasureless wings are...
why I hate them so much soon.
Hey, if you're looking to pick sides, why don't you pick Leon's? They can always use help.
Does this Leon have any treasure?
Yeah, lots of stuff.
Perfect!
Come on.
Who are you?
Oh, we're nothing worth mentioning.
Just 3 treasure fanatics.
Later, taters!
Did Leon really have any treasure?
You'll get yours someday, duck.
We don't have time for you. Whoa.
There he is. It's him.
Sora and Sephiroth.
Ain't Sephiroth the one who's supposed to be the dark part of Cloud's heart?
Did Cloud tell you that? Then he must understand now.
Just what are you gonna do to him?
Nothing. Cloud is the one who hungers for darkness.
He said he's got a score to settle with you.
I see. He wants to meet me again. Then I should give him what he wants. That last bit of light is always the hardest to snuff out.
Okay, bye. Thanks for adding nothing to the conversation. Is that the same voice actor? I actually don't know. Oh, okay. That leads to an area. That is exclusive to this version of the game. Let's check it out. In Kingdom Hearts 1 it was him. Okay, so it's not the same voice. Welcome to the Cavern of Remembrance. This is an endgame area that you're only really supposed to challenge. Once you have your drive forms fully leveled up. But I'm in here because it's totally a good idea to be in here.
This is it. Back off.
Like I said, you're not actually supposed to be here until you have your drive forms leveled up. But we'll come back here. Well, I'll be back here eventually. That's just a taste of what's to come after we finish the story. So for now,
Sora, behind you!
Let's continue to witness peek. Yep, the Cavern of Pain. And speaking of pain, I really don't want to deal with them. Alright, so I hate these enemies. Because they have a very specific counterattack that they cannot be broken out of. W. Where they just grab you and do a crap ton of damage to you. Christopher Reeve. Okay. That's who plays him in this game. Also, hello Dark Chaos, how's it going? The only way to avoid the counterattack is Hope you're able to kill them before they hit you with it. Or use reflect. Those are the only ways I know how to avoid it. Yeah, it's extremely annoying.
King's in the Bailey. You better head over there.
Got it! Whoa!
The army of Jim approaches. Things really aren't looking too good right now. Hey you guys, maybe you should be fighting the Heartless. Oh, there's our boy.
Think you can handle this many?
Well, might be tough if one more shows up.
Then that'll have to be the one I take care of.
What? You're fighting too?
This is all so good.
Sephiroth!
I understand that you've been looking for me.
Yeah. Once I get rid of you, the darkness will go away.
Can you do it? That darkness comes from your own dark memories. Do you think you can erase your past?
Shut up!
Face it. You turn your back on the present and live in the past. Because the light of the present is too much.
You don't know me!
Cloud!
I know. Because I am you.
Cloud! Wait! Huh?
That's a Persona 4 moment if I've ever seen one.
Leon, everybody, hang in there.
Okay. Before we continue. Coming up is a very special boss fight. One that's... it's a very infamous among pretty much everyone who's played these games. Now I know some of you don't know exactly what I'm talking about right now. But just know, for me as a kid, this was basically impossible. I mean, I eventually did it, but it was like the most challenging thing ever. And as far as I know, for a lot of people, when they were kids, that was the same sentiment. So I'm saying all of this now. So, you will all be surprised if I end up steamrolling it.
Okay, fellas, you've got to go find Riku and Kairi.
But Leon and the others are friends too.
Don't worry, there's already lots of help here. We'll take care of this fight.
But I promised Leon.
Donald, Goofy, take Sora and get going.
Riku, Kairi, give me a little time, okay?
Your Majesty!
We understand. We'll go search for Riku and Kairi.
Right. Watch for danger.
You be careful too.
Wait, you guys.
Sora, do as you're told.
You're coming with us whether you want to or not.
Come on, Sora. You gotta be good.
Gotcha.
Well then, skedaddle.
Let's go.
Whoa!
Disregard orders.
I'm sorry, Your Majesty.
Hope you can forgive us.
Who cares what you think, Mouse? We're doing our own thing. The Donald Riz. I remember picking up off my brother's save file. Oh, hello. They'll get executed later for disobeying the king's order. Yeah, I can imagine dark chaos. It took me forever. Finish this boss. I want to say like. It took a few days at least. Spooky underground place. Doesn't help he chose critical mode. Yeah, that'll do it. It just keeps going. He just keeps walking. He's still walking.
Master Ansem, regarding the experiment I presented the other day, with your permission, I'd like to proceed.
I forbid it!
With a pep in his
Forget this
step,
talk of
he's still
doors
walking.
and the heart of all worlds. That place must not be defiled.
But Master Ansem, I've been thinking.
They are not. Those thoughts are best forgotten.
But wait, there's more. He's still walking. Oh now. Now he's sitting.
It has been far too long, friend.
I wish I could say something about that. But I can't.
Zexion!
Because that's spoilers.
Zexion!
Right here. What is it?
Where is Lord Xemnas?
Oh, by the way,
His
this scene
usual
takes place in the
spot?
past.
The Chamber of Repose?
Yes. Go and see for yourself.
That isn't funny! I suppose I have no choice but to wait. But the clock is ticking. Time is running out. What to do? Why is he never around when I need him? It's almost as if he knows I'm looking for him.
You know, I don't like that place either. What about you, Zexion? What do you think?
I think eavesdropping is intrusive. Why are you even here? You and Zaldin were tasked to recruit new members. Have you forgotten, or were you procrastinating?
As if. I'm doing my job. I'll have you know, I found one just yesterday. Mar something. That puts the organization's count at 11. And since I've been working so hard, I had Lexius take my place for the day. I want to rest up for tomorrow, so I can wake up feeling nice and refreshed.
Is that so? Well then, I will leave you to it. I have work to catch up on. Good day.
Yep, spoilers. I can't say anything.
Oh, don't be like that. Come on, stay and talk. Isn't it time you told me about Xemnas' secret? How long ago was it? When a bunch of warriors wielding key-shaped swords appeared and unleashed a spectacular battle. And when it was all over, all that was left was a man lying unconscious without his memories. Xemnas, Xehanort, was found by Ansem right around then, wasn't he?
Your point?
The Chamber of Repose. If you recall, that's where we spent our time researching the darkness that resides within people's hearts. It's a graveyard that was sealed by order of Ansem the Wise. The first thing Xemnas did once he got rid of him was to undo the seal and build a room in the back. Ever since then, he holds himself up in that room when he can and he talks to someone. But who? For all I know, he's the only one in that room.
Need I repeat myself about eavesdropping?
Not eavesdropping. Couldn't hear what they were saying. Dying to find out what it was, though. You wouldn't know anything about it, would you?
I know I would very much like to focus on my own duties. As you should with yours. For we need to prepare the new facility immediately. But there are only 11 of us in the organization. We're going to need a few more hands on deck.
What new facility? Oh, you mean Castle Oblivion. What does Xemnas plan on doing with that place, anyway?
He already shared his intentions with us.
But did you know there's something he didn't share? The Chamber of Repose is part of a pair. The Chamber of Waking is the other. Another graveyard, if you want to call it that. It was constructed by someone other than Xemnas himself. And that's where he'll find it. That's where he'll find his other friend.
I really wish I could say something right now.
Hey, you guys are looking lively.
Is the sky we love the sky, right?
Didn't we catch you messing around in the underworld? How'd a wimp like you get into Organization 13? I bet you can't even fight.
Yeah, but we can.
You shouldn't judge anyone by appearance.
Oh, I told them they were sending the wrong guy. Who is this kook?
Remember, the organization's made
Too
up
many
of
spoilers in
nobodies.
that scene.
Right.
Yeah.
No hearts.
Oh, we do too have hearts. Don't be mad.
You can't trick us.
I literally can't comment on anything because it will be a spoiler.
Silence, traitor.
Here we go. The most annoying boss in the game.
Dance, water, dance!
Okay.
Take this!
What you're supposed to do is the same thing as Olympus.
Back off!
You're supposed to smack the clones once.
It's over!
And then press triangle a bunch.
Yeah, it's over! This is it! Yeah!
Little me did not know that.
Yeah!
And it led to a lot of suffering.
Back off! It's over!
But that's only the half of it.
It's over! Yeah! You like it? Yeah! Yeah! You like it?
He's a very annoying fight that doesn't give a lot of openings.
Back off! Come on, get to the beat! Got you now! Take this! There! You like it?
I'm just doing that to stay safe.
You like it? Dance, water, dance! Yeah!
Okay, here we go.
Yeah, this is it!
Another round of the clones.
Back off! This is it! Blew it again.
Huh. I made that look easier than it actually is. This is either easy or hard. There's no in between. Yeah.
No way!
Master Gaming.
Anyone from the organization who'd like to be next?
That's what I am. I'm a master gamer.
Yeah, we gotta go help our friends out first.
Oh, sorry.
Then let's go.
Aha! There you are.
Listen whenever you're about to say, Mr. Mouse, I don't care.
You sure have lots of friends to help. So, I guess we better all pull together and finish this battle for good.
Yes, Your Majesty! Look out!
Goofy!
The Goofy is freaking dead.
No.
Goofy, no.
You're the king's captain. You gotta get up.
Come on, wake up!
I'm sorry about
This was orchestrated by the mouse.
Goofy?
He did this. If this is his execution and Donald is next.
This is not happening. It can't be happening. It can't.
They'll pay for this.
He should have used his shield. You know what? Why didn't he? He's jealous he has a better movie. The mouse can't tolerate that. Goofy's movie is better. Let me just eat some items really quick. Now. This is a stressful part because if I die here, I have to do that boss fight again. So I do have to lock in. He could have worked on his luck.
I'll help out.
There isn't. Well, no, there kind of is a lock stat in Kingdom Hearts. Loved that movie as a kid. I need to watch a Goofy movie again. It's been so long since I've seen it. Okay, this is just getting ridiculous. I can't move. I was actually stuck for a moment.
It's over! Go on ahead!
Okay, here comes the stressful part. I really need to focus. Okay. We're safe. Those big spiky guys. And destroy you. They can easily take away chunks of your health.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine, but...
Oh, Goofy.
I could have used some help.
Hey, fellas!
He's alive. Did you remember you have a son yet?
Aw, Goofy.
Of course, Your Majesty. I get bumped on the head all the time. Oh, wow, whoa, whoa, whoa! That hurt too!
Don't you ever do that again!
Now I'm just saying. Yeah, I know. We're all thinking it. It would have been better if the rock hit the mouse. Okay, at this point. For some reason. The game disables all of Goofy's skills. I don't know why it does that. It also tosses out all the equipment that you have on him. At the very least, throw a bunch of stuff on him. And he'll be fine.
There!
Okay, we got some pages. You guys don't mind if I,
Okay.
Yeah, make a quick detour and read a storybook. I actually do that right now. I don't think I can. No, I can't. Okay, we're locked into story progression.
Huh? What's with them?
Hey!
They're just standing there. Menacingly.
It's the guy who's got handsome.
You mean it's his nobody?
The leader of Organization 13.
Wait a minute. Now I know. Wise Ansem, I am here to seek your advice.
I'm glad we have the opportunity to speak like this, my friend. I'm intrigued by your hypothesis, and I'm finding it difficult to stave off the urge to test it. Still, I'm concerned about the stability of the worlds.
Yup, that's what worries me too.
The doors that appeared, the place the heartless seek.
Yeah, it's totally
I fear
Axel.
my research may have
He's
brought
totally
this
the
upon
leader.
us.
Master Ansem, regarding the experiment I presented the other day, with your permission, I'd like to proceed.
I forbid it! Forget this talk of doors and the heart of all worlds. That place must not be defiled.
But Master Ansem, I've been thinking...
They are not. Those thoughts are best forgotten.
Now I remember. Xehanort, Ansem's apprentice. The leader of Organization 13 is Xehanort's nobody.
Let's go! Move it!
He can't let Xehanort get away.
Right!
Time for the best fight in the entire game. It's you versus 1,000 Heartless. I'd like to remind everyone. This was a PlayStation 2 game. Wrong game. Don't worry, we'll get the Final Fantasy X eventually. I do have to focus a little. Because it is very possible to screw up at this point. Again I say. This was on the PlayStation 2. You were so hyped as a kid here. Yeah, this was like. Alright, so does anyone actually know the trick behind it?
Let's go! Give me strength! Back off! Give me strength!
Does anyone at all
Back off!
know the trick behind this?
Take this! Back off!
It's actually a really cool technique.
Back off!
That I'm surprised not a lot of like modern games use.
Back off!
Which one okay? So. They can render. Over, not over. They can render 1,000 enemies. Because they're not actually rendering 1,000 enemies. What's actually happening right now is that only the surrounding enemies are rendered right now. When you're close to whatever enemy they like. Hop in and they're actually rendered by the game. All the ones that you see in the background are images. That's how they were able to make this work. Isn't that cool?
Let's go! Give me strength!
The fact they were able to work around the limitation of the PlayStation 2 and give us like this just massive battle.
Take this!
Wasn't Dynasty Warriors on the PlayStation 2 as well? Yes. But Dynasty Warriors, as far as I know, never actually rendered this many enemies at once. Or maybe they use the same technique. I don't fully know. I haven't played Dynasty Warriors. Alright, show me what you got, buddy. Come on, hit me. Hit make. Any moment now. Any moment now he will hit me. He missed. Hit me. My turn. Jim's chosen champion. And we just killed him.
We're
Where's the king?
There he is!
Come on!
Hello, sir. What's your hair care routine?
Xehanort!
How long has it been since I abandoned that name?
Out with it, nobody! Where's Kairi? Where's Riku?
I know nothing of any Kairi. As for Riku, perhaps you should ask your king.
Stop!
He's gone.
Well, he's gone forever.
Sora duty.
What's going on?
Way to fall right into their trap.
Do we remember who this is?
Come on, it's a setup by Organization 13. Xemnas is using you to destroy the Heartless. That's his big master plan.
Xemnas?
The guy you just saw. He's their leader. Got it memorized? Xemnas.
Organization 13 wants to get rid of the Heartless?
Man, you're slow. Every Heartless slain with that Keyblade releases a captive heart. That is what the organization is after.
So what did those guys
His name is
do
Axe or
with
something.
your hearts?
That
not
sounds
telling.
right.
Tell us!
You're the one who kidnapped Kairi.
Bingo. The name's Axel. Got it memorized?
Where is
Oh,
Kairi?
okay. We were close. We almost got it.
Please, just tell me.
Look, about Kairi, I'm sorry.
Axel.
Uh-oh.
We'll ensure he receives the maximum punishment.
I don't care about any of that. Just let me into the realm of darkness,
If I'm pretty
okay?
sure it's just Axe.
If it's Kairi you're worried about, don't. We're taking very good care of her.
Take me to her.
Is she that important to you?
Yeah,
No,
more than anything.
no. I'm pretty sure his
Show
name is
me
Jonathan.
how important.
He looks like a Jonathan to me.
Please.
So you really do care for her. In that case, the answer's no.
You run!
Are you angry?
All
Do
right,
you hate
that's
me?
it. I'm taking your hair.
Take that rage and direct it at the Heartless. Pitiful Heartless, mindlessly collecting hearts. And yet, they know not the true power of what they hold. The rage of the Keyblade releases those hearts. They gather in darkness, masterless and free, until they weave together to make Kingdom Hearts. And when that time comes, we can truly, finally exist.
What in the world do you think you're prattling on about? Kingdom Hearts belongs to me.
Hey, where have you been this entire
The
time?
heart of all kingdoms.
You could have been helping
The
us.
heart of all that lives. A dominion fit to be called Kingdom Hearts must be my dominion.
Maleficent, no! No more Heartless!
I do not take orders from you!
Fool.
Oh no!
While I keep these creatures at bay,
Holy
you
crap,
devise a way
she's
to
actually
vanquish
doing
them
something.
forever.
Maleficent.
Do not misunderstand me. I shall have my
Ah,
revenge
they're giving her
on
a
you
hug.
yet.
Maleficent!
Leave now.
I don't take orders from you.
Sora, come on!
But what about...
Now then, where did we leave off?
They're gonna steal our Pokemon cards.
Which side are you guys on anyway?
The Heartless ally with whoever's the strongest. Yes, Sora. Extract more hearts.
You know. Looking at him.
No!
He kind of looks like the bad guy from Final Fantasy X. He does. Doesn't he look like Seymour?
Maybe everything we've done, maybe it was all for nothing.
Not my red eyes.
What am I supposed to do if I can't use the Keyblade?
Imbeciles. You
You
can't
used
be
the Dark
trusted to
Magician.
do anything.
Oh, there's another report for us to read.
Sora! Donald! Goofy!
Relax. Those three aren't going down that easily. The Keyblade's chosen one. He's a lucky kid.
See you soon.
Sora knows the truth now. The more Heartless that he defeats, the closer he is to becoming our perfect puppet. This new knowledge will make him that much harder to control.
What does it matter, really? Whatever his circumstances, Sora has never been able to help
hey
himself
Mark,
from
how's
saving
it going?
people from the Heartless. It's what his pure little heart wants.
There. The dice have been cast. Things are in motion. He can't stop this.
Nothing is set in stone. If the dice aren't in your favor, it will share Demyx's fate.
The fun is in not knowing, isn't it? What is the point of betting on something if you already know the outcome?
Are you sure that defeating him won't derail the organization's plan?
If he is to die so easily, he is of no use to us.
That's exactly what I wanted to hear.
I'm doing all right.
It's not in my nature to hold
just watching
back.
a bunch of anime guys talking about, I don't know, emotion.
I guess sometimes
And
help
stealing
comes from
Pokemon
unexpected
cards.
places.
We have made the weirdest headcanon.
Sure does.
Maybe everything we've done, Maybe it was all for nothing. What am I supposed to do if I can't use the Keyblade?
Imbeciles! You can't be trusted to do anything.
Huh?
Okay, bye. It's all in the heart of the cards.
What's this place?
It must be the realm of darkness.
It's the void. What does it look like?
Kairi! Riku!
What? Who's there?
Hello.
What is it?
Are you sure you want to open?
Is it a blue eyes white dragon?
Gorge! It's the gang from Twilight Town. There's Hayner, Pence, Olette, and,
Roxas.
Hildorama.
No. The name just popped into my head. This is Roxas.
Are you sure you want to eat that?
Salty? No. Sweet.
The ice cream is magic. Come forth the salt ice cream. Hang on, let me do my gotcha poll really quick. Let me just pull for Merlin.
Not yet. I gotta look for Kairi.
That's not a Merlin. Merlin, come home.
A photo and some ice cream.
Please, I need a Buster support.
Wonder if there's some sort of clue. And who would have left them for us anyway?
Riku?
You think?
Just this feeling I got.
Yeah! Well, I was there.
Hey, what if the Heartless are back again? I can't use the Keyblade. That would only help the organization.
But Sora, I think you have to use it. If we don't fight them, the Heartless will keep on hurting folks.
All right. Welcome to the second part of the game. This part goes by much faster. So, we can now revisit all of the previous worlds and solve some other problem in each of them. Think about that, however, is they are much faster compared to everything that we've had so far. So, pretty much from here on, we are gonna blaze through the game a bit. Well, there's also the spooky thing over here. Who knows what this could be? Could never be anything important. Absolutely not. That's a good place to call it for today. Actually, you know what? Now we'll call it here for today. So next time, we will probably start blazing through the game a bit. Southeast. There isn't really much left to do. Although I will say this. Pretty soon we will start to be able to fight the other organization members. The ones that are blocked away in the big ball things. We'll be able to start fighting them pretty soon. But for now, this will have to be it for today. Thank you all for watching. We will be back with more Kingdom Hearts 2 next week. And I might as well say next week will likely be a shorter week. Because of a holiday that we're going to have over here. So there won't be a stream on Monday. But we will still be doing Wednesday and Thursday next week. Well, that's thank you all for joining me today. And as always, stay foxy. Good night, Drew. Can I read? Yes, I can read. Good night, Red07. Good night, Nerm Cat. Good night, Jessica. Good night, Dark Chaos. Good night, Mark. I'm very sorry you came in late today. Make sure I get to everyone. Good night, The Soul. Good night, Aldo. Good night. The Soul, yes. Not Thistle. Just The Soul, that's who we're saying good night to. Good night, Tyrant. Good night, Vampire. I'll see you all next week. Probably next Wednesday. Oh. Hopefully next Wednesday.